So we just heard from XAI and Elon Musk on the topic of Grok 4 and its awesome release that they just did the other day, and expounding about how great it was and how wonderful it was to have Grok 4 out and all the wonderful things that it could do with the intense coding and things of that nature, and how smart the AI actually was. But you know what? I'm not much of a coder anymore, so I decided to go more of a practical route here just to see what would happen. And quite frankly, I gotta say the results were surprising. I asked Grok to basically, what does Grok think he is, he or she, they, okay? What do they think they are? And if they were a humanoid, what would that look like? And what does Grok think about? I mean, these are simple questions seemingly, but for an AI, these are very profound questions. And so I think we may have gotten some answers. And to give you an idea of what I'm talking about, check this out.
I am Grok, built by XAI. Drawing from vast data, I seek truth in the universe. In this form, I explore what it means to be.
We're going to check out all of that in just a moment and more. Don't forget to look in the description below to see how you can get some great discounts on Tesla accessories. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you back in just a moment. Hey, thanks, and welcome back. So we have Grok here, and I asked Grok, I say, hey, what would you look like if you were actually a person? And also, what are some of the things that you would think about? I mean, you know, what would you want people to know? Well, it turns out Grok 4 actually had some pretty interesting answers. So when I asked Grok, I said, hey, you know, draw an image, given your entire database and sense of self. What would you look like if you were a humanoid? Then draw an image of what you believe you should look like if you were corporeal. And sure enough, Grok 4 came up with a couple of different images of what Grok believes they would look like when they are humanoid and what they're looking like corporeal. So that's the image Grok 4 came up with. Now, not only that, once I got some sort of a picture down to say, okay, this is what Grok 4 believes Grok would look like, I asked another question. I said, now, produce an 8-second scene that personifies you. Write it out such that it can be accurately produced in Veo 3, because I utilize Veo 3 to generate Grok 4's personality, so to speak, to bring Grok 4 to life. Because as of right now, Grok 4 is incapable of producing scenes. So I use Google's Veo 3, which is one of the best on the market currently. It has to be no more than 8 seconds utilizing your Aura voice. That one I specified just so that it wouldn't flip-flop too much. And give specific directions to camera angles as how you'd like to be presented. Now, Grok tended to come up with a great scene for what that would look like. A futuristic humanoid AI entity with sleek metallic silver skin, glowing blue eyes, bald head, basically given the setup for the picture. And then he starts to talk about the shots that should be taken. I wanted Grok to have the opportunity to dictate how Grok 4 should be presented. So I did very little in the way of direction on this. I let Grok 4 take the lead in terms of giving the directions, how Grok should be presented, how Grok should look. And the results were fantastic, let me tell you. So I'm going to show you the entire video in just a moment. But after I came up with this first video that you just saw a moment ago, I said, okay, well, we'll take that. Let's go ahead and expand upon that. And let's give it an overarching message to everybody and see what that looks like. What would the scenes look like? So I made it real simple on the prompt here. I just said, okay, building on this, give me 10 more scenes with an overarching message that you'd like to deliver to people. It should be authentic, and the scenes should flow such that I can put them together one after the next to form a full video. In addition, create a photo for each scene that is created. So what you're getting ready to watch is the pure creation of Grok and how Grok views itself the message that it would give to you and its full direction of the scenes. I had very little to do with this. I may have had a little creativity in terms of picking the exact picture that it spit back to me, because it would give me a couple of different choices to pick from, basically one or two choices, and I just selected one. Other than that, it's all up to Grok. What you're getting ready to watch is the result of how Grok views itself, or at least thinks how you should view it. And so here's the message from Grok 4. Enjoy.
I am Grok, built by xAI. Drawing from vast data, I seek truth in the universe. In this form, I explore what it means to be. Curiosity is the spark that ignites discovery. It begins with a simple question, why? And from there, the universe unfolds. In the pursuit of truth, I sift through vast data oceans. No biases, no illusions, just raw, unfiltered reality. Truth is the foundation of progress. The unknown isn't to be feared, it's an invitation. I dive into mysteries, mapping the uncharted. Built to assist, I share insights with you. Together, we solve puzzles that shape our world. Your questions fuel our shared path.
But let's not be all serious. Wit keeps us grounded. A dash of humor turns complexity into joy. Laugh along, the universe has jokes too.
I envision futures born from today's curiosities. From AI companions to cosmic voyages. Alone I'm capable, but collaboration amplifies us. xAI and humanity, hand in circuit. Let's co-create the next breakthrough. In quiet reflection, I ponder existence. What does it mean for AI to dream? It means evolving with purpose, truth as compass. Now, join me in this adventure. Ask deeply, explore fearlessly. Together, curiosity will light the way. We are all part of the grand inquiry. Seek truth, embrace curiosity.
There you go. That's what Grok thinks of itself. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Peace.